The Movie Guy with Guy Farris.
Emma Thompson has got to be one of the most delightful people I have ever had the honor to interview. She's loads of fun, exceedingly clever, she has a great sense of humor, and can be a little bit spicy. All big pluses in my book. This very talented Oscar winner is back as the mysterious Nanny McPhee in the fun-filled family film, Nanny McPhee Returns. The actor sat down with me to talk about writing the script for the movie and why certain words and sounds will always get kids to laugh.
To stop fighting.
Get off me!
Immediately.
I'm on this very high up in the world. Just teach you this. I got you. Was that supposed to impress us? What's happening? Ow! 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 No, not me too! Ow! It's her! What? She's making us do it! Ow!
Flying pigs, the word poo, and a burping bird. You have all three of those in your film. You cannot go wrong.
Exactly. That's what I said. I said to Lindsay when our producer worked before, I said, well, there has to be poo. Because we had poo as a name in the first one, and children do find that very funny. I mean,
Very
it's the
funny.
first joke.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first joke, and you can't, you're right, you can't go wrong. Burping, obviously, is always funny. As Will Ferrell has so elegantly demonstrated in virtually all his films. And, you know, there are great things. There's a fart as well, a cow farts. And
it's a little odd having Emma Thompson say that word.
Really?
Yeah.
You should come to my home. Let's not go there. At the moment, Guy. It's a children's film.
Okay.
But anyway, so yes, absolutely. And then the pig thing, well, that's just, I mean, was such a thrill.
It's just so cute.
It's so sweet. It's so sweet. I mean, God bless the CGI guys, because we had lots of live piglets doing great work, because they're very clever. Very trainable, you know, so they were rushing around doing their stuff, and then the CGI piglets take over. But the CGI people had just watched these piglets and got to know them so well that they mix seamlessly, so that what I love when I'm doing Q&As with children is when they say, how did you get the piglets to do the swimming? And I say, well, it took a long time to train.
We pay them well.
And also, they all came from theatrical backgrounds, which is, you know,
well, and
just
probably
to
Olympians too, because I mean, isn't synchronized swimming an
event
is now?
I think it is an event now. What heaven!
I know. And you have a familiar.
Yes, I do.
In the film, a familiar being the bird, Mr.
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss, yeah. I was wondering, he keeps going in and out of your skirt. What's under there? That's so intriguing.
So many interesting things. I can't tell you. More knees than is normal in a person. But yes, you know, little bags of nuts, just some snacks basically. You know, I'm like his mini bar.
Very nice, because you are kind of shaped like a cage.
Yes, I know.
So
well, we trained those birds. I started training with the birds months before we started shooting. And if you watch the end shot, Mr. Edelweiss, it's one of our birds, Al. We had 3 birds, and they're all rescue birds, and they're very, very intelligent. Again, these jackdaws they were. But these birds are trained, you know, you cut and then you've got a little bit of raw meat. And if you watch that last shot, if you ever see it again, you'll see as I walk away, he's landed, I'm talking to him, and my hand goes up, and it's just me giving him a little treat as we walk off.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
Not at all.
Yes, a pleasure, as
you
always.
too.
Nanny McPhee Returns, starring Emma Thompson, opens nationwide today. It is rated PG. And now for my rating. Despite my dislike of burping, Melissa, and the word F-A-R-T.
You're on your own with that one.
I believe Emma Thompson is right when it comes to children. Sometimes they just want to laugh and have a good time when they go to the movies, and I sometimes have to remind myself who a movie is really intended for, in this case, kids. But there is something for the adults, and that's Emma Thompson herself as Nanny McPhee. The actress obviously delights in her hideous makeup, the silly costume, and her character's magical shenanigans. Thompson is one of those rare performers, much like Sandra Bullock, where I can watch her in anything, bad or good, and still enjoy myself. Where Thompson is concerned, it's almost always good. Which brings us back to Nanny McPhee Returns. The storyline about friendship, acceptance, and the benefit of working together is fun. The children are engaging, and the special effects are wonderful. And the leading actress, well, she couldn't be better. So with that said, and on the strength of the awesome Emma Thompson in the leading role, I'm going to give Nanny McPhee Returns 4 out of 5 Golden Guys.
Yes, oh, she looks so delightful.
I know, she's so great. I love talking with her.
All right, now this really struck me. We talked about how she looked. Have you ever wondered how they made the attractive Emma Thompson into the ugly Nanny McPhee?
Takes a little movie and makeup magic, as you'll see here in this behind-the-scenes look at Emma Thompson's transformation.
Hello, you lot. It's quite early. It's about 7:30, and Miss Price, my makeup artist, she's been putting the nose and the ears on for about half an hour, and it's about 2 hours from when I sit down in my dressing gown to when I walk onto the set fully dressed as Nanny McPhee, which is really not bad. Now what Paul is doing is painting it. So at the end of this process, you won't be able to tell the difference between the nose and the ears and my real skin. When Paul is finished painting, she stick my monobrow on, and she stick my warts on, and she stick my hair on. And then this strange thing, and that goes into my mouth here. Another one there, which goes on the other side, and then there's these ghastly big pair of false teeth, and these fit over my own teeth here, like that, and there she is.
There she is. She looked great.
Total transformation.
I know, total transformation.